like this counseling theory, they break it down into different aspects. You talk about it. You don't just go talking about the theory is this, is that. No. First, you talk about the founder. You talk about the meaning. You talk about the view of human nature. You talk about the counseling techniques. You talk about the counseling goals. The dynamic counseling psychoanalysis theory was founded by Sigmund Freud in 1949. Help to treat client problem by examining the past events of the clients. Okay, you know, some people that will just come to the counseling section for you to actually solve that problem. You have to know what actually happened before. You have to know what actually prompted to this situation. Okay, so under the view of human nature, this is what you write. Sigmund Freud believed that human beings are essentially biologically born with some drive. Okay, so he believes that some people are born with some ID, some ego and super ego. Okay, then under the counseling techniques, what are the techniques that Sigmund Freud used in this dynamic counseling? He used hypnotism, free association, dream analysis, analysis of transference, analysis of resistance and interpretation. What's the goal of this theory now? It helps the client to move from unconscious state to conscious state, to actually know what actually happened in the real life, not to live in the past life. You understand? Now, what are the implications for this counseling? It is more applicable to emotional problems. But then let's move to humanistic counseling theory, which is also known as child-centered. So this humanistic counseling, known as child-centered, the founder is Carl Rogers from 1902 to 1987. And what is the meaning of this theory? Sometimes the theory is called person-centered, it's known as person-centered or child-centered. It's an approach to counseling and psychotherapy that place more responsibility for the treatment of clients. It has two primary goals, which are increased self-esteem and greater openness to experience. You know, there are some individual that is timid. They don't have confidence. In that aspect, you use humanistic counseling theory. It has to do with increasing the individual self-esteem and confidence for them to be self-directed, like for them to find solution to their problem themselves and to be open to any experience. You know, some people are so timid, they are just to themselves. Then other than that, you write the view of human nature. How did Roger view how did he come about this theory? How did he see human being? Roger view human as basically good and rational. They are social and determine their own destiny. Then the counseling goal under this theory is that client-centered theory is directly concerned with individual. No, I say that it's child-centered, so it's directly concerned with individual. Then the counseling technique used are non-directive techniques, reflective techniques, and experimental techniques. Now, what are the implications for this counseling? Roger was of the opinion that students should feel relaxed when it comes to counseling service. They should not be threatening. So the last theory is trait and factors theory, meaning trait and factors theory, like the word trait refers to the way we describe person. Like a person is outgoing, this person is short tempered, this person is generous, and this person can communicate easily, make friends easily, and this person is so quiet, this person is so calm. So by the time a counselor begin to know all these your traits, to try to merge them with your career opportunity. But as time goes on, people begin to criticize this theory that because I'm outspoken, that does not mean I want to become a teacher. And there's people begin to criticize this theory that you cannot actually link my traits to whatever I want to study, to my career or job hunt. You cannot actually link it together because my trait does not mean this is what I want to do.